Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and here we are in the ribbon world. And I would like to take today, which is Sunday, to be a celebration of All Souls Day, which is the day following All Hallows Eve, which most people know as Halloween. And I'm remembering a particular person today, so what we're going to do is have a celebration, and we're going to have Ribbon World all day long today. So I hope you have come with your with lots of time on your hands, so we can watch the series. I decided basically that we have so much work to do in the factory that I'm just going to record as many episodes as will fit in the day, and I will upload them during the day, today on Sunday, and so you guys can watch a whole bunch of stuff. So I thank you very much for your comments on the biter situation, and there was kind of a mix of answers. I know that there are people who really don't like biters, and I know that there are people who really wanted to see the biter wars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have lots of episodes today. Some of them will deal with biter killing, and those of you who are not that fond of biter killing can just skip those episodes or whatever you want to do, and go to the next ones. So that seemed to be the most fair way of doing things, and that's basically what what I have planned for today. So I hope you enjoy it, and all the episodes will be marked, if you are watching this in the future, will be marked with that's the Sunday special, and obviously I will not be able to implement comments between episodes, so, but I do read them all, and I do respond most of the time, so I will be able to respond to them and implement new things if I forget stuff after this whole slew of episodes is past. So, and if you're wondering, on the Halloween day, I know a lot of streamers and YouTube people do stuff on Halloween, but I'm going to have my regular schedule of all of your favorite games, so you can watch other people's special stuff. Today is going to be my special day, because I know All Souls Day is on November 1st, not whatever date this is, I don't remember. But I figured it's time for the factory, and numbers don't really matter that much anyway, because they all just sort of connect together. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy. So let's get back to the business of sorting out our module production. Oh my gosh, we only have level 1 efficiency modules. Sadness. Oh no. Okay. It's okay though. We will survive this somehow. Okay, so there's one thing I want to do with green module production. And that is to move this stuff elsewhere, because I don't want it that close. I want to have the belts come round instead, because I want to collect level 1 modules in a box, as well as level 2 modules. So let's just copy all of that, shove it out to the side there. And are we out of construction range? No, we're not. We're just out of splitters, apparently. So let's see how we want to do this. This is going to have to move over 1 tick, which is okay. It's not so bad. So let's just do that. We'll just move this over this way. And this guy is going to come around. What we're going to do here is collect these guys in a box, and I think that's all we have coming down this line. Yeah. So let's get this one in. I think we might need a fast inserter. Not totally sure on that, though, to be honest. And we're going to set up a little bit of a different delivery system on these guys. So we're going to go around. Let me just switch the tool belt around. And we'll wire up these inserters and get that blinking, just drives me crazy. So we're going to put in these guys, and let's have, I want a lot of them. Let's have 300 being made at a time, because a lot of buildings are going to want 3. So yeah, let's just do that. And this guy can take out if there are greater than 100, I think. Yeah, that seems okay. Okay, so set this up. And next thing, let's shove down these buildings here. So one thing we will not need at all is going to be level 3 modules. I don't really use them. Well, I might use a couple, like really not many. So let's just clear these. Well, we don't even need to clear them for now, actually. It's not going to matter because these are not going to process anything. So, okay, people, where's my splitter? I bet it's lacking red circuits to function. That's my thought. So let's pick up some red circuits from the world. Here. Okay, get these. Because we need splitters. We cannot live without splitters. Oh, and here I am not even walking on my walkway. I should extend the concrete up there just in case I forget to walk on the proper walkway. Alright, so I think I'm just going to put in here... Let's put a few of these red circuits, because we need splitters. We cannot be going without them. Okay. Oil. Oil is a very, very big problem. So is everything connected? I just forgot if everything's connected or not. I should really, as I go along, what I should do is just drag belts with me as I go. That will lessen the chore later of all this stuff. Okay, so everything is actually set up. We just don't have any materials to make stuff, which is unfortunate. Let's, do I have any... I do have one single speed module 2. Do I have any others in these machines? Ah, I have one. Oh my god, this is so pitiful. This is really, really bad. This is a bad situation. So you look up bad situation in the dictionary and this is what you get. It's pretty rough. Really rough. So let's just switch over the toolbars here. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to get knocked off. Right, so what I would like to do is connect up that station. So let's make sure we have enough supplies. We have rails. Do we have a station thingy? No. And we need iron plates and steel for that. So let's just grab a few materials off the line. Make sure we can make at least one. We have our train, which is already on the tracks. We've got belts. Do we need... We have splitters, we have stuff and things. We could use some stack inserters. I don't know if we have enough red circuits to support that, though. That's the only thing on green inserters. Okay, here they are, and there are absolutely 0 in the chest, so that's a no. And let's put some of these circuits back in the network. Oh, gosh, that's the other thing I forgot to destroy in my little box of doom over there. I'll put the next box of doom over here, and we'll just shove this ammo in there. One thing that I forgot to mention to you guys, I did actually make an exoskeleton so that I could run a little bit faster, and what we're needing now for Mark II power armor is those modules, the level 3 speed and efficiency, so we have not much there. So let's see if we can do the other stuff too. We got pump jacks, I need in assembling machine 2s. I also need steel to make barrels, because I really don't want to pipe it that far. It is very, very far to pipe. So we have these. We need filter inserters, which we have. Good. I think we're ready. Let's find our train and get going to the world. Okay, why don't you come to... Whoops. Please, to come to science. We are at science now. I'm not going to stand too close to the tracks. There it goes. Yay! Hey, train. Been waiting for you. Let's go. Go all the way to A, please. And we shall hope very desperately that something gets made. It probably won't, because honestly we just don't have enough materials. We don't have enough red stuff. Yeah, that copper patch is dying, so I really, probably the best thing, I was going to go to the left, but man, there's a copper patch on the right here, so that may be our next destination, I'm thinking. So, yay. There's a little errant light that got left behind there. And why are you not functioning? Oh, you don't have any substations. That's sad. Alright, it's okay though. We'll get it sorted. And we also have landfill. Tons and tons of landfill. So let's... Ah yes, and if you're new to the game, you can press the... what do you call it? On the numpad, the plus and minus, to increase the range of things like paintbrushes. For example, this one that I'm using for landfill. I don't know, is that gonna work for this track here? Come on. Yo. Okay, that's more than enough here. What about this side? Don't want to use too much. So this can actually stand to go in a bit. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, and I ran out of landfill. Okay. Well, now we know we need more when we go back to the base. We're only... maybe a little bit more than halfway across that lake, because we can use some of these islands a little bit. But man, look at that iron ore. So tasty over there. We are on our way. That's the important bit here. Let's open this thing and lay some tracks. I guess I can start here because this is just basically solar. And I'll just replace that whenever we get more landfill. Why am I filling in the middle of this, you may be asking? It is because I want to have a place to run in case I want to run. And I don't want to stand on the tracks because that is kind of dangerous. Just slightly dangerous. So, alright, what do I want? I want trash slots would be really nice. It's cargo size 2. Hey. Oh, but I need speed modules and efficiency modules. Okay, let's have trash slots. It only costs 100 points of each. Okay, and let's see how we can... This is kind of a very thick situation here. I could try... It's going to come this way. I can try to put it here, actually. Because the curve... The thing about it is we need a curve at the bottom here, and it is quite big. Very, very big. And it's going to be too wide, I think, to fit between here and there. Of course, I could always take out some of these guys as well. That is another option, too. All right, let's just copy this whole thing. Get rid of that. Go like this. And see the closest we could possibly put this. Could put it here. And then this one would intersect one row of accumulators. That's actually not bad. I think that might work best. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's take out this row of accumulators here, and we can fill them in later if we really want. And then we'll sort out the upper bit when we need to. First thing I need to do is get the rails. And we're going to have them here. I think we decided that. Yep. That's not right. Aha! So we need to get rid of this and that. And this. Okay, good. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, we need to power... Is this powered? It is powered. That's fascinating. I thought that it wouldn't be. Well, that solar panel is not going to be powered unless I put that there. So I'll just leave that that way. All right, and the idea with this is this can be the incoming, I think. And let's make sure we put our stop here. And we only need 2 cars worth of fill here. So let's just make that enough. 1, 2. And we can even put it right here if we want to make this turn. Because the rest of the cars don't actually have to be on the straight. they can be on a curve when we don't care because we're only filling up the first 2 cars. Because remember, in the other area, we're filling up the last 2. Okay. Robots, we need light. Please, extend light to us. Okay. Yeah, that'll do there. Perfect. Much better. All right. Good. Oh, that's, by the way, another easy way to do stuff is make a blueprint of a curve. I've seen a few people not liking that curves are, or they say they're kind of funky or whatever. But that's a really easy way to do it if you want exact placements and stuff, is just blueprint the curve, and even without robots, you can blueprint it and it will sort of print it on the ground for you. Okay, get rid of that, please. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll put this kind of at the midpoint. That's just fine. Right there. Put this one over here. And I definitely need to put more landfill up here just to make room for those signals. Kind of forgot about those. I will get more landfill. That's kind of necessary. So let's get rid of this solar panel here and put in a signal here. And when's the last time I had a signal? It's been a while, clearly. So that one can go there. And where else do we need a signal? This is the closest other signal that I have. Yeah, that's just fine. That's okay. Good. I am quite pleased about this. So let's give this station a name. Here we are. What shall we call you? The other one is West Copper Iron 1. We're going to call this Copper 2. Copper 2. Okay. And we shall have some... Let's look at our blueprint bonanza thing. We can try this, see how it goes. I'm gonna take off my roboports for now. Take off the legs too, so I can get my roboports organized better. Okay, so let's just do this way. I have put in the ghost images for stuff, but I'm taking out all the stuff we don't need. And by doing this at this time, rather than letting the robots go after it, I'm just saving their energy and not allowing them to put stuff that I don't really want. So, okay, great. So we only have 2 lines of this. That's just fine. Works perfectly well. Okay, let's get to the other toolbar. There we are. Boom. I'll put this consistently. There we are. Nice. Good. Okay, life is now better. We are going to, it's not mixed or anything, but it should be just fine. We're going to have a timed exit from this station in any case, so it should be working pretty well. Extra bit of track there. Okay, I am quite pleased about how this is working. And I want to do one more thing. I'll just copy this accumulator and shove it back down in that spot just so we can get the rest of that going. And let's have the train come here. So, train, please come to Copper 2. And we'll just do time passed. And the other one is 30 seconds. That's just fine. Great. And, oh yes, I was going to call it a directional name. West Copper 2. Yes. West Copper 2. Good. Okay, so now we know what we need. We can drop off, or we can pick up actually some more rail and stuff. I want to see that train come over here. Train! Can you come here, please? Probably not. So go to the base. We want to see it go. Switch there. Nice. Going through the countryside. Gonna go to the world. Oh, there it is. And yep, it's loaded the back 2 wagons there. Come on, train. Wow, it is a long distance. Quite long. Right, is there anything else that we can do here? Can I blueprint this and will it fit here? I don't know. Nope, apparently not. Oh, that's okay. We're getting stuff going. Oh, how funny the patterns this is making. That's hilarious. I like it. Very cool. And that place still needs a substation. Let me walk over there and get it sorted. Check on the status of our copper train. There it is in the base. It's emptying. Okay, we put down the substation. Awesome. So now we should have quite a lot of power. Do we? Wow, yes, I think we have enough power. It spikes early in the morning to charge the accumulators, and then goes down during the day, and of course during the night we have no problems at all. So, we are at the end of our episode, so thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.